Dear students, I am presenting in front of you the session number 20 for BSc Physics of 3rd semester Rani Chennamma University. The lesson is Dynamics of Charged Particles, in which we have already learnt the charged particles in a uniform electric field, transverse electric field. Now in this session we are going to study about charged particle in a constant uniform magnetic field. The learning objective of this session are to find the energy acquired during the motion of charged particle in uniform magnetic field. The outcome of this session is the expression of displacement of a charged particle in uniform magnetic field, cyclotron radius, cyclotron frequency and pitch of the helix. The prerequisites to learn this session are the basics of magnetic field on charged particle, its effect and energy of the particle. Let us consider a charged particle of charge Q moving in a uniform magnetic field B. We know that F is equal to Q into bracket V cross B, where V, that is V velocity is multiplied by the magnetic field, and also F is equal to mass into acceleration. So acceleration A equal to Q into Vb by m, where A is acceleration, m is mass of the charged particle, and A is normal to plane containing V and B. There are different cases. A takes the value maximum if angle between V and B is 90 degree. A is equal to 0 if V equal to 0, that is particle is at rest and field has no effect on the particle. And A is equal to 0 if angle between V and B is 0. The above figure represents the moment of a charged particle. So the magnetic field affects the motion of a charged particle only when V and B are perpendicular. If the strength of magnetic field B is perpendicular to the direction of the motion V, then the particle describing circular motion. If the V of particle be inclined to the magnetic field at an angle other than 90 degree, the velocity of the particle is resolved into two components, V1 parallel to B and V2 perpendicular to B. The cross product of V2 with B, the acceleration A is upward, so that positively charged particle describing circular path. The force on a particle equal to Q V2 into B. If the particle moves in a curved path of radius r, this is balanced by centripetal force, that is mv square by r equal to Q V2 into B, which implies r equal to mv2 by qb. If we put V2 is equal to V, then r is equal to mv by qb, where r is radius of the curve called gyro radius or cyclotron radius. Combined effect of circular and linear horizontal motion V1 and V2 is to produce helical motion as in above figure. Suppose the initial velocity is perpendicular to B, that is V2 equal to 0, particle is moving in a direction perpendicular to B. Path of the particle is circular, so the angular velocity omega is equal to V2 by r. Let us put r is equal to mv2 by qb. Therefore, the above equation of angular velocity omega is equal to qb divided by m. Then the period t equal to 2 pi by omega, which is equal to 2 pi m by qb. The number of revolution per second by a charged particle in a magnetic field is called gyrofrequency or cyclotron frequency. That is, the number of revolution per second by charged particle in a magnetic field is gyrofrequency or cyclotron frequency. So n is equal to 1 by t equal to qb by 2 pi m. Now let us know the pitch of the helix. It is defined as the charged particle along B in the time in which it completes one revolution. It is for one revolution, this is a charged particle along B. So pitch of the helix is equal to V cross T, which is equal to 2 pi m V1 by QB. So by this we understood the charged particle in a constant uniform magnetic field, the cyclotron radius and the cyclotron frequency and pitch of the helix. By the knowledge of this session, you can answer the questions like define pitch of the helix, give the expression for pitch of the helix, expression for force on for cyclotron radius and expression for the force. The MCQs for the above syllabus are: the expression for cyclotron radius is R equal to mv by qb. The pitch of the helix is 2 pi mv by qb. The expression for angular velocity of charged particle moving in a magnetic field B is bq by m. The gyro radius of the cyclotron is increased by increasing the mass of the particle, by increasing the velocity of the particle and decreasing the magnetic field. So all the above is your answer. Cyclotron frequency is bq by 2 pi m. So for the above syllabus you can have some reference books as given in the list.